What's up, guys? I'm finally back with another video. I'm so sorry for the delay. So sorry for not updating and stuff. I did say that I wasn't gonna after the Nets game from 12-12. I wasn't gonna post any more videos, any more reviews for a little while. But I definitely wanted to come and talk to you guys about these last two games that just passed. And I missed you guys a lot. I've been so busy. I've barely been getting a chance to even watch, but I'm finally back, and I did want to talk about this Nets versus Wizard game that just happened a few days ago. And yeah, the Nets beat the Wizards really badly, and I did want to talk about this because I watched the first half, and then on my laptop, and then I had other things to do. Then I came back and watched the first half again. And then I woke up at 6 a.m. and the game was on again. It started replaying on my laptop, so I just finished watching it and went back to sleep at 7 a.m. And yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys about it since I went through all that trouble to watch the whole game. So the Nets beat the Wizards 119 to 84. Yeah, 119-84. And I kind of already knew that the Nets were going to beat the Wizards because the Nets had just went through four losses. I think they lost to Sacramento, the Pacers, Toronto, another team. They actually hadn't won a game since the game that they beat the Wizards on 12-12 on December 12th. So that was the last time the Nets even won a game. And they were saying the Nets know that it's kind of like win or go home right now because this could kind of change the course of their season because they're on a skid right now. I'm not saying they were flying high, but they were on a skid at that point, a 4-game losing streak. And the coach was really enforcing to them. And I just had this feeling that they were hungry and they were going to come out and they were going to win this one. And they did. The Nets won this one by a large margin. They won by 35 points. They beat the Wizards by 35 points tonight. And like I always have said in my past Nets videos, I really appreciate and admire the Nets because they work hard. They work hard for everything they have. What they lack in talent, they make up for in hard work, in effort and in energy, and they always bring it. Like whenever you watch a Nets game, you always have confidence in them. Like it doesn't look, they never look out of the game. They yeah, sometimes they get blown out and stuff like that, but you see their effort. Like you really see and can appreciate their effort, and that's what I really like about the Nets. And I'm going to start with the Nets tonight. Player of the game, if I had to give it to anybody. I mean, there was a couple players that did really well. Like Rondae Hollis Jefferson had a team high 21 points. He had 11 rebounds and 6 assists. He only played for 24 minutes, and that was his stat. So that's really good. Like Rondae came out aggressive off the break, as soon as he came out. Demarre Carroll with 15 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. He played well as well. Tyler Zeller with 8 points. Allen Crabbe with 7 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Allen Crabbe was decent as well too. They talked a lot about how the defensive effort and just trying to make things hard on the Wizards so that they couldn't score as easily as they probably would have liked. Harris 7 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. 7 assists. Quincy AC 0 points. So yeah, he only had 7 rebounds in his 24 minutes. Caris Levert played really well. Caris played so well. Like he literally was everywhere doing everything. He had 17 points, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. He was cutting. He was shooting 3-point. He was really playing. He was playing really well. I really like Caris Levert, and I feel like he always plays well. Jarrett Allen had 10 points. He had 6 rebounds, and I every time Jarrett Allen does well in the game, a part of me gets sad because he's supposed to be ours, but I'm happy for him that he's doing well in Brooklyn. Nick Stauskas came out and he had a turnover within 5 seconds. But he made up for that, completely made up for that. He scored 15 points in 15 minutes. He had 2 assists and a rebound. Timofey Mozgov, 4 points and 1 assist. Spencer Dinwiddie had another good game, although they said that he hadn't really been playing that well lately. He had a good game tonight. 15 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds in 22 minutes. Spencer had a good game. He's been doing well for them in the absence of D'Angelo Russell and Jeremy Lin, who are out with injuries right now. Wizards. Kelly Oubre scored a team high 13 points. That's the highest score of anybody on the Wizards. 13 points. John Wall had 10 points. John Wall only played 16 minutes. This was Otto Porter's first game back from his hip injury. He scored 6 points, 4 rebounds. Morris 9 points, 4 rebounds. Gortat 7 and 5. Bradley Beal had 4 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Bradley Beal was like 2 of 15, I think, from the field. 2 of 15, maybe 2 of 14. I know 14 was the least shots he took, but yeah. Chris McCullough had 6 points, and how did I get that word that fast? Okay. Chris McCullough had 6 points, 1 rebound, and that's the only thing I'm really happy about. Chris McCullough got to play. He got to play against his old team, and he got to kind of show a little bit of his development, because I know he really only plays like garbage time, and if he doesn't start to show like a lot of improvement, that they're probably gonna, like, I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but they're not really using him right now, and he needs to show his improvement and development. And yeah, he needs to show his improvement and development so that he can get used more. And it's not even really his fault why he doesn't get. It's really a lack of playing time. So he needs more playing time, and hopefully he gets that with showing more development on the floor. And I don't know what's going on in practice, but yeah. Tim Frazier 2 and 5. Jan Mahinmi 2 points, 2 rebounds, including a great dunk in there. Derek Allen had a great dunk in there on us. Jason Smith had 6 points and 6 rebounds, 1 assist. He played for 13 minutes. He finally got some burn. Mike Scott had 8 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Thomas Satoransky had 5 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. I feel like he had more. Jody Meeks with 6 points. 6 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Yeah, Jason Smith also needs more playing time, because you can't keep not playing somebody and then expecting them to come out there and produce. Like, yes, it's possible, but it gets more and more difficult the less time they see the floor. You're counting on him, saying he's reliable, and you're so happy that you can count on him. But if you don't play him, it's going to be harder and harder when he comes out there to actually get production out of him when you need it the most. 1 second. Overall, this was an awful game by the Wizards. They came out with no effort, no energy. They keep playing down to their competition, but their competition is not playing down. Their competition is coming in and working hard. It's a great game by the Nets because they worked hard. They showed effort. They brought energy. They out-rebounded the Wizards. They outscored the Wizards, obviously. Bradley Beal went 2 for 15, shooting 13% from the field. Kelly Oubre was the highest scorer with 13 points, and John Wall next with 10. It was an awful effort by them. And overall, just a terrible game. And it's one of those ones that you want to throw away and I flush in the toilet and say, okay, well, good thing there's another game in less than 24 hours. But you can't keep doing that. You can't keep playing down the competition, and you can't keep disrespecting the competition and think that you're going to be a playoff team and that this is just going to be handed to you. It's not going to work like that. So, I mean, hopefully they do better in their next few games, because this was absolutely terrible. And yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna be back with like a bunch more videos today. So I'll see you guys. Peace. It's your girl.